So I just put on my bat socks and was about to record a video about what I think the rumored wave, like the new DC wave, was going to be, and talk about what I hoped it would be, and like the Batman villains and Bat Family from the Arkham set, the new Arkham set, but just as like a wave. I mean, not all of them. Obviously, you have to have some exclusives for like those type of people. But yeah, I was just gonna say like maybe like a Killer Croc layer or a Poison Ivy base or something like that, or like a Penguin vehicle or Mister Freeze van. I don't know. And then you know I figured it would probably just be like a buildable action figure, one of those little mucks they make, and maybe like a big Batmobile for the big set. But I just saw this video from the Brick Reporter, and I know it's all just rumor leaks, grain of salt, and it was a pretty depressing video. Basically just gonna be one of them logo things, but for Batman, and Batmobile, then another Batmobile. And I mean, yeah, the minifigures could carry the sets, but like, I don't want to spend like $80 for a freaking Batman logo just to get some minifigures. Like Lego did with the Star Wars. They made a buildable R2D2, and then they come with like a Darth Malik minifigure. It's like, dude, what does Darth Malik have to do with R2D2? I have to spend $80 just for one minifigure I want? Why? Why couldn't it just been an R2D2 figure? I just don't understand this. I'm not going to buy an $80 set just for Darth Malik, Um, and it's like, I just don't really understand. Like, I understand, like, you have to have a Batmobile on shelves because it's the Batmobile. I understand that, but why can't we just have other sets? Like a villain base. Yeah, you want to put Joker in every set, make a Joker vehicle then. You can give Joker any vehicle, freaking, an ice cream truck. You can give Joker like a balloon truck. Maybe a hot air balloon, just anything. Anything. Make a combo pack. You want to make the Batwing? Sure. Have a Joker plane too. That would get some sales. At least it's something different. You know, I don't know, man. It's like they just make this Batmobile, then this version of the Batmobile. Oh, we have this Batmobile from this movie. Oh, you want a new set? Here's another Batmobile from this other movie. It's different, right? It's the Tumbler this time. Like, where's the variety, man? Like, I understand you can't make new molds every single time for new characters. You have to share it with Marvel, and you want to, stroke the MCU all you want. Sure, fine. Not even Marvel gets special sets anymore. It's just this set again, but different. Oh, remember this MCU movie? Yeah, we're gonna do sets off that one again. Like where's like the imagination, creativity? They used to have it. Even when they were making MCU sets, it used to be like new and original. And even with like the Suicide Squad movie, they didn't make sets based off the movie. They just made sets that coincided with the movie that had characters from the movie. Why can't we just do that with the Superman movie? Not have it be, oh, it's the Superman 2025. Just have a Superman set with like freaking Guy Gardner and Hawkgirl and Mr. Terrific and Lex Luthor. You can throw Batman in there too. Like there's a lot of great sets that just have Batman in there, even when it's not even a Batman set. Like that Batman muck with Poison Ivy, Firefly, and Flash. That set is so awesome. I don't care what anyone says. I don't know even if you don't like the muck, it's like this like little $40-$50 set that has some great stuff in it. I don't know what happened. The creative head of Lego DC or whatever, they got like, I don't know, they quit or whatever. Because obviously this is not what it used to be. I mean, people like to say like, oh, 2012, 2013, where's that era? Yeah, that era was great. But even like the 2019 wave of Batman, that's a like that wave was awesome. Even though it was just Batman based, I mean there was still some new stuff in there. They had like Shazam, Bronze Tiger, different versions of Man Bat and Mister Freeze. It was cool seeing all this new and different, unique stuff. I know people don't like that mobile bat base. That thing was awesome. That was so like new and unique. I mean, unique maybe because they did it for like the police, but like, come on, that's a cool thing, You have this freaking mobile bat station with all these like, vehicles that can come off. It was just so cool. You got a new Nightwing, a new Batgirl. Like what? Like what happened? What happened? Did those not sell well? Like those were great sets. Well, I'm gonna stop on the tangent. This is just making me sad, and I'm not trying to cry over plastic toys, but I don't know. Like I already kind of, I collect action figures now. I mean, I still have Legos, but I haven't bought a Lego DC set since like 2020, and I don't know. I'm probably gonna buy the Arkham Asylum set because it's something new and different. Even though it doesn't make much sense for it to be a modular, I'm just I'm just happy they made it. Honestly, that Poison Ivy minifigure is absolutely spectacular. Whoever made that, they should just put that guy in the head of DC and say, hey, just freaking do something, man. Anyways, tangent did discontinued. Anyways, this has been Mr. Monkey. Um, Signing off.